Well, here I am. Well, here I am. It's about 5:30. I've gone 2 miles already. It's still dark out. Can't see anything. I got the light on in the camera. And I'm about ready to head out to Windy Gap and Lake James. This is where the uphill starts. So looking forward to that. This is the route I'll be coming back. Once I make it to Mystic Lake, it'll be, well, 5.6 back to here, and then it's another 2 miles back to the campground. I started at 4:45, so it's taken me about 45 minutes to get here. And I feel good. Should be a fun trip. And this is what I look like so early in the morning. Anyway, I hope to see you at the end of the trail. Signing off. Well, 7:19. I'm a bit tired. This is one of the bigger hills. 2,500 feet to the top of the hill. And I'm almost there. A couple hundred feet more to go. Not much. But it's kind of pretty here, so I thought I'd film a little bit. It's an excuse to rest. It's a pretty trail. Of course, it's still early in the hike, but this is where you start to get the feelings like, I wonder how far I'll really make it. I'm pretty tired and so forth. But you just wait until later before you make any decisions. And then by that time, it's too late. Anyway, I'm going to keep hiking. Well, here I am. Not too much longer. It's only been about a half an hour. There's the moon again, and but now below the moon, it's all clouds. This cloud bank's moving in, and it's moving in really fast. I'm actually racing it up to the top of a ridge. I'll probably make it to the top of the ridge before it does, and then I'll go down the other side and I'll probably be okay. But it's pretty here. These are the Yellowstone Cliffs. There's a camp right below us, down here in the trees. We can camp at. There was campers there. I went and peeked at them a little bit. Pretty cool cliffs. Sun's just starting to hit them. Kind of hard to tell the angles, but they're pretty much straight up, and the hill's pretty steep. But anyway, I was coming up the trail. This is the weirdest thing. I came up to this, and I thought, oh my gosh, somebody dropped a tomato on the trail. Looks just like a tomato. And then I looked over and I saw there's a couple more. There's one and another one there. It's pretty weird, but it turns out it's not a tomato after all. It's a mushroom. I'll try to get a closer look at it here. Pretty cool. Well, I just got done taking a short break at the top of Windy Gap. This is coming down the other side. It's probably hard to tell. I doubt these colors are going to show up, but it's real pretty through here. It's turning real, you know, like fall. It's getting beautiful. And here's where the trail's going. Pretty cool trail. It's got little rocks on the sides of it. And I'm gonna go down this hill. I don't know if how well that'll show up with the sun blaring down. But that's what it looks like. Well, I'm still going down the hill, down the other side of Windy Gap, heading towards Lake James. And the trail's pretty cool right here on this little path. This big scree field going up into the clouds. And there's some water here, and the trail kind of meanders past this big rock. That one there. And it comes down through here. It's real pretty. It's a neat section of trail the way it's laid out. There's some water over here, a little stream. This is definitely a trip worth coming back through. It's just absolutely gorgeous up here at Windy Gap. Make a nice casual 3-day. You camp just before Windy Gap, climb over, camp on the other side, and then come home. Oh, it's beautiful. Big rock, water coming through. The trail I just came up, kind of foggy. It's neat. Well, here we are, 8.8 miles in, and we're at a camp here just before Lake James, I think. And it's been, what, I guess 4.5 hours? There's the camp. And here we go. Well, 5 minutes ago I just got stung by the bee. Start over. 5 minutes ago I got stung by a bee on the back of the leg. Kind of hurts. Hurt for quite a while, but then came down the trail, stumbled across this. It's the chicken of the woods motherlode. There's a ton of it. It's probably going to be hard to get it all on film. It's all down there. It's big. Huge growths of them. It's cool. Video diary. Well, it's 12:22 and I just came 5.3 miles from Redstone Camp, and I got 1.7 miles to go to get to Grand Park. I'm in the middle of a big hill. Can't really see much of it, but I'm in the middle of a big hill. It's a 2,500 foot hill, and I've done 1,500 feet already, so I got another 1,000 to go. So it's 1.7 miles and 1,000 feet. Anyway, I guess that'll probably take me till be about 1:30 when I get there. Well, there it is, Mount Rainier. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm about 350 feet away from getting to the top of Grand Park. And it's just a nice view from the trail. There you go. Well, here I am, just about at the top of Grand Park, just outside. Real pretty spot though, so I decided to take a little break here. Tired. This is what I look like when I'm tired. Anyway, it's been about 15 miles, and there's about 20 miles to go. Still a long ways, but I've done over half of the elevation gain, so that's really good. It's gorgeous here. Big river. All sorts of stuff. Here's a big river down here. You can see the fall colors coming in real nice. Big river, you can see it go way up. And of course, Mount Rainier. Absolutely wonderful. when I get up to Grand Park, I'll be taking some pictures of Rainier from there too. It'll be really nice. You can see here's the Fremont lookout. Hard to zoom in that far, but you can see the building there. What I'll be doing is hiking over this ridge towards the Mount Fremont lookout, going down through that valley in between the two.